So the next part of this process is to now teach students to use a pictorial representation. Here I'm going to make a drawing that represents the 10 by 10 grid. And by the way, I also want to mimic what I did before by creating a multiplication frame. And remember that I will be multiplying 10 plus 2 by 10 plus 1. Similar multiplication frame that I did before. This is my 10 by 10 portion. Over here I'm going to need 2. So now I have created a 10 by 12 array, but I need an 11 by 12 array. So I have to add 1 down here, and you can see that this array is not complete. I need to add in 2 extra units there. It's important that students recognize that this is a 10 by 10 or 100 flat, and this is a 2 by 10 or 20 portion, and this is a 1 by 10 or 10 portion, and this right here is a 1 by 2 or 2 portion. Now, starting to prepare them for the partial products method, this now becomes 100 plus 20 plus 10 plus 2, and that adds up to 132. Of course, here, to use partial products, students have to be able to line up the numbers correctly, which means they have to have a good understanding of place value. I want to emphasize the fact that this pictorial representation has to be directly connected to the concrete representation for students, and you have to do that explicitly, and you have to do it multiple times.